This is how we roll, ladies and gentlemen. We do not like to keep you waiting. I've got some more action coming in. Dignitas' newest addition, the one and only Bling, playing Protoss, will be taking on his teammate SjoW. These guys are practice partners, so this is guaranteed, I might add, guaranteed to be extremely violent. Yes. Unfortunately, Bling looks like he's just run away right now, and honestly, I do not really blame him. I would be scared of SjoW as well. We're just looking to get him back into the game momentarily, and once that happens, we'll be ready to get started. You are watching Starcraft 2 live on Quad V stream right here, brought to you by Alienware, this £5,000 invitational tournament from the NEC in the middle of Birmingham. Yes, and it's Birmingham, not Birmingham, you bloody Yanks. Thankfully, none of the Americans are awake right now, so I can say anything I like about that particular country, and then they'll kill me with the VODs, but whatever. I'm okay with that. Okay, we are about ready to get started, folks, and we'll see if Bling can prove his mettle right here. The winner, I might add, of the Dignitas Gamer Search. Can he take on one of Dignitas' best, the amazing Terran player SjoW, who was actually lost to a Protoss already in this tournament, being taken down by the unstoppable, it would appear, harassment. Oh, yes. It's looking good, folks. It is looking good. I'm looking forward to this particular matchup, and we should be getting started momentarily. Ah, yes, you hear the countdown of doom, folks. It's a countdown to extinction. Yes. Love me some Megadeth. Nice we can play it on the stream. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the licensing fees. Tal'Daram Altar. That's going to be interesting. Let's make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gadget Show Invitational, brought to you by Alienware. I bring you Bling, the newest addition to Team Dignitas. He is in the orange trunks, and he is playing Protoss versus his opponent, one of the older players of Team Dignitas, the one and only SjoW in the red trunks, and he is playing Terran. It's showtime, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Somebody was asking in the Team Liquid channel, well, is that the real Total Biscuit? And it's like, well, you'll know if he starts telling lame jokes. That is absolutely 110% correct, so thank you for that very accurate observation. Honestly, if we're looking for an analyst position for IRC channels, I think you would be the Artosis of IRC channel analysis. I'll be very impressed by that. I'll give you the play-by-play of the Team Liquid channel. Shouldn't be all that difficult. Basically, it would just be me reading out all of the bitching about various different players in that particular channel. Kind of terrifying. Everyone in their armchair is a Masters League player, folks. That I can guarantee. You say the low-level Diamond League spectators. SjoW with a supply depot. Yes, exciting stuff, as you would expect. I expect to see Bling with a gateway coming up on 13 supply for him. Another chrono boost. I have to wonder if he's a little bit nervous right now, or if he's confident, having, of course, practiced with his Dignitas teammates before. There are a lot of Dignitas players playing in this particular event. We do have SjoW, we have Select, and, of course, we have Bling, and I believe we have Nogrim here as well. So, yeah, that's quite a few. And Mouse Sports has sent Hazewobs, and Attacks has sent Soke. Now, Soke currently losing to Mouse Sports right now. That's not all that usual, honestly. I mean, Soke, an extremely powerful player. I might add a very friendly player as well. Big beaming grin on his face pretty much all the time. He is an awesome, awesome guy. But the question is, can Bling beat SjoW? I think that's the most important thing to consider in this particular matchup right now. Can he? Can he? Can he? We will find out. You might see to the bottom of the screen right now, you can actually see the players playing. Thanks to Quad V's wonderful production techniques, it is a sneaky, sneaky thing they can do right there. The wonders of modern technology, folks. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. After seeing the DreamHack Invitational, I think we have a real arms race in our hands to see who can pull off the best production. And if I am totally honest, we are competitive over here with Quad V in the driving seat. SjoW trying to take out that probe. It's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Bling should be able to easily evade that. Looking for areas. Will Bling 4-gate? More to the point. Will he 4-gate? It's certainly a possibility. He does have a second gateway coming up quite quickly, though. So I don't think that's actually all that likely. Might be looking for a 2-stalker opening, because we've got a quick chrono boost on that right now. We will find out. SjoW with a command center expansion pretty early on about 20 supply as well. And SjoW is keeping an eye out for proxy pylons. Very smart. Don't want to trust those damn sneaky Protoss players. Never, never, never do anything of the sort, folks. APM comparison, vitally important. Bling has some mad APM that I can guarantee. SjoW is a Terran player, so of course he doesn't need APM. Hip dip. Bunker coming down right here for SjoW. He is in for the long game, and Tal'Daram Altar is ideal for deploying a defense for this natural expansion. Absolutely ideal. You can have a look at the positioning right there. Not only do you get a ramp, but you get a choke point. It's wonderful. Everybody loves defending that natural right here on the Tal'Daram Altar. Second Assimilate going right here for Bling, so I do not expect any kind of 4 gateway play right now. Just sitting on those 2 gateways, not bothering to chrono boost that warp gate. He's just pushing forward with that early Stalker. And honestly, there is a really good timing window for him right here to get in there before the stim pack comes out. And also bear in mind that SjoW is not one to scout. He's actually only going in right now. Funnily enough, Bling could have actually stopped the scout entirely. Didn't do it. He actually saw that SCV passing. However, the Stalkers are already right on their way. After one of this bunker will be able to hold. It might. It depends on how well Bling is able to micromanage those Stalkers. We'll find out, and it might even force a pull of SCVs off the mineral line of SjoW. Not pleasant. Here we go, free SCV right here. There we go, nice quick snipe from him. Bit of shield damage done to Bling Stalkers, but nothing really worrisome. And he could go in here and push a little bit, but there are 6 Marines available, so it looks like it might be a little bit risky. SCV is coming off the line as well to try and deal with that. Another bunker coming down. He really is walling off right there. He has absolutely no intention of letting Bling anywhere near his holdings. Bling with the Nexus coming up right now, and if we have a look at an income comparison, we can clearly see that it's about equal, slightly in favor of SjoW as a direct result of having mules. Everybody loves those mules. Magical, magical mules. Bling with a couple of sentries right now. Forge on the way. So in here for the long haul for the time being. Nothing to really be concerned about. If you SjoW right now, Bling's going to hold back. Not really too concerned about pushing in there. I think he doesn't really have anything to break that anyway. He's going to need to get some Immortals on the field, or a hell of a lot more Stalkers than that, in order to break through a 3-bunker line of that caliber. Engineering Bay coming down as well. That is one Stalker that doesn't want to be anywhere near that line at all, and I don't really blame him. Another gateway on the way. Also looking for Protoss Ground Armor, level 1 upgrade. And SjoW, on the other hand, sitting right now on a Starport on its way, Tech Lab on its way as well. Now, the question is he going to use this Tech Lab, or is he going to swap over? It's a little bit early otherwise, but he's going to open up with a Siege Tank. SjoW is a very mixed player, honestly. He really, really is. He can do all sorts of things. People know him as the master of the Hellion. He's a hyper-aggressive player, but honestly, he's also very capable of being defensive, kind of playing the goodie style, as we like to call it, which is sort of kill your opponent by a war of attrition. Nothing more than that. Having 6 factories is standard for Goody. Sadly, Goody not actually playing this particular tournament as much as I would have loved him to. He was supposed to be going, but I think he's actually ill, so hopefully he'll get well very, very soon indeed. SjoW holding this line with a very potent bunker force, and Bling's not going to be able to push his way through right here just yet. He's going to need something a little bit special. Twilight Council on the way. Is the missile turret in position? It is, so no Dark Templar are going to be sneaking through there anytime soon, and no aircraft either. Here comes the cloaking field. We are looking once again for Hero Banshee. Will Hero Banshee come onto the field, or will Hero Banshee be thwarted? Now, in terms of anti-air defense, Bling is not really in as good a position as SjoW's was when this kind of thing came out for SjoW in the previous game. SjoW holding things down nice and easy. There's really no... Was that 2 Twilight Councils? That's 2 Twilight Councils. I was going to say, is this some crazy build I've never seen before? And Bling building 2 Twilight Councils and cancelling out of one of them. I don't really blame him right there. I've never actually seen anyone research both Blink and Charge at the same time. It would be cool to see, but I don't really see the point. Seems like it would be a little bit redundant and also incredibly gas intensive. I mean, good lord, you're looking at 350 gas right there. It's not the kind of thing you want to be throwing out anytime soon. Sneaky, sneaky Banshee, folks. Inspector Banshee looking to see what he can see. And Bling misses it with the probe right now. A lot of damage could be coming in. That is not where you want to put your forces at all if you want to deal with Hero Banshee. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. Rambo Banshee, as we like to see right there. Cloaking Field is not ready. It will be ready in the next 10 seconds, however. Bling actually falling back right now, looking for a flanking maneuver. Those Zealots aren't going to do anything, I'm afraid. And here comes the cloak in 3, 2, 1. Now, SjoW is able to go in there nice and easy. Is there even a robotics facility up? Oh, good lord, there isn't. Bling is in a massive amount of trouble right now if SjoW realizes that there is no robo up right now. There is no detection available whatsoever for Bling. Bling looking a little bit unsure of himself right now, if I'm totally honest with you. If you have a look at the income comparison, it's still in favor of SjoW. That base got operational much quicker. That base is almost unassailable right now. And a Banshee looking to come in. There we go, flanking maneuver from that Banshee. There's the cloak. And he does have a photon cannon in the back of the base. Very smart thing to do. He's only just started a photon cannon over here. Still a lot more damage could be coming in. He might even be able to blow up that photon cannon directly. However, he's going to take probes for 3 looks to take 2 looks to take a 3rd right now. And there are plenty of angles he could go in for right here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Bling, bling, bling. Where are your observers? They are nowhere to be found, I am afraid. Photon Cannon is on its way up. That's 10 kills on the Banshee, looking for 11 right now. Oh, dear God, look at this. He is gutting the economy of his teammate right now. I can tell you, absolutely no mercy right now for friends and confidants. 13 kills on that Banshee. And how many more on this one? 10 kills on this one. This is not good for Bling at all. Oh, the comparison, it's sickly, folks. It really, really is. You just see Bling's economy dying off very rapidly, wilting like an abandoned houseplant. It's not what you want. It really isn't. Now Bling is forced back into a corner and his forces are not looking good, and when in doubt, build Marines. That's SjoW's strategy, and he is doing just that right now. Upgrades on the way for him. He does have level 1 upgrade for weapons. However, bear in mind Bling is looking for upgrades as well. The question is, will he be able to get them out in time? Short answer is no. If SjoW goes in right now, he should be able to batter his way through those defenses with very little problem, and he does have Stim Pack available, of course. He doesn't have Marine Shield as of yet, but it is on its way. Will he wait for that long? Probably not. If he goes in right now, he'll be able to deal with Bling and deal a death blow to his teammate. The Greenhorn of Dignitas, still an excellent player, but is he on SjoW's level? Well, so far we've not really seen that. Oh, there's Proxy Pylon, wonderful. And, no, Bling supply blocked. Not ideal, not ideal. Needs to build a spare pylon pretty much immediately. Never, ever, ever rely on a Proxy Pylon, folks. Never a good idea, simply because it can get so easily sniped out and suddenly you can't actually build anything. In the meantime, Bling's actually moving out. That is possibly not a great idea versus the forces of SjoW. 43 Marines now on the field. Armory on the way for the upgrades. Planetary Fortress coming up on that third base. That is big. That is a big, horrendous, evil army for SjoW right now. 89 supply versus 56. Worker count is in favor of SjoW as well. Huh. Observer just sitting on that Banshee. Just, hey, hi. I'm a Banshee. I'm an observer. How are you doing? Nah, not too much. Just hanging around, keeping an eye on things. Oh, no. Bling, 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 bling. Careful, careful, careful. Bling. Out you go. None of that nonsense. You're going to be caught out of position very easily. That would not be good. I wouldn't want to run anywhere near that tank line either as well. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of firepower at SjoW's disposal right now. SjoW possibly looking for an overkill death blow right here. If that's not the name of a death metal band, it certainly should be. And SjoW moving forward once again. It could be a thrash metal band. I know Overkill's certainly a thrash metal band. Overkill death blow. Yes, next generation of post-thrash brought to you by SjoW and his Banshee. SjoW and the Banshees. That would actually be an 80s hair metal band. I can see that coming. Oh, yes. Can he take the Stalker? He can. Not ideal for Bling. That's not a good warp in at all. 18 kills, 19 kills. Rack him up, rack him up. SjoW sacrificing the Banshee, going down in a blaze of glory, taking him down, but knowing the truth. Now, SjoW, what are you going to do? Are you going to max out your army and then just throw it at Bling? That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a reasonably good idea. Don't make Bling get the upgrades. That sounds like a terrible idea. However, level 1 infantry weapon armor coming up right here, and SjoW looks like he is about ready to get started. This, I think, is going to be the end of Bling, honestly. If Bling can hold this, I'll be very impressed. Oh, look, it is a little bit of a trick move right there by SjoW as he draws him out with 4. Can he bring the Zealot down? Yes, he can right now. And waste the Guardian Shield of Bling. Bling caught out of position. And this could be messy. SjoW with the unstoppable advance. 47 Marines, 2 Ghosts in the mix as well. Raven up there. Army supply comparison is just not even funny. The upgrade count is certainly looking good for Bling. Don't get me wrong, he has level 3 armor. That's actually going to shred the amount of damage those Marines can do. But I think in terms of sheer numbers, he's not going to be able to deal with that. Oh, a single auto turret deployed there as well. Just insult to injury right now. Bling holds back. Gonna have to go in there once again. Supply blocked, very short on pylons. Not an ideal position for Bling right here at all. Bling not willing to go anywhere near that line. Do you blame him? He's got Blink on the way. He's gonna have to wait until he gets Blink so he can blink into that line and do big damage. But still, even with those armor upgrades, I'm not convinced. I mean, 7, let's see, maybe with a combination of Guardian Shield and the level 3 armor, you might be able to do that. I mean, that's 4 armor on those Zealots. I mean, that's pretty damn effective against the Gauze Rifles. If you put up a Guardian Shield as well, that's actually only 1 damage coming in for the Marines. So that is a lot. That is an awful lot of damage. Drawing his opponent out of position. Now SjoW drawn in right there. However, those Marines are going to do basically no damage if the Guardian Shield goes in. In comes the flanking maneuver, straight in the line of the tanks. However, Bling's getting torn apart right here. Needs to get those Zealots into the line immediately. Oh dear, I think Bling is going to lose this encounter, honestly. It's not looking good for him at all. GG, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. And Bling is taken down by the forces of his teammate, the veteran SjoW. Nice play by him.